Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 7th, 2020. It's 3:16 a.m. I'm on my way I have my bike strapped up. We are riding this morning. Have no idea what the ride is going to look like. So I tried something. And I suggest everybody tries. Some people are it. Some people aren't it. I would suggest that everybody tries it. And you're probably wondering, what's he talking about? Try what? I would suggest that everybody tries the victim role. And you might be sitting there thinking, what do you mean the victim role? Well, try placing the responsibility or the blame for something that happens to you, for you, on somebody else, right? And I don't care what it is. And the reason why I'm having this conversation is because as much as I try to place the blame on somebody else for why something is not going right in my life, I can't help but feel like I have more power and control over the situation than I give myself credit for. And when you feel like you have power and control over a situation, that's like free falling, having a parachute on your back, and instead of pulling the rope, you decide to just go ahead and hit the ground. Your survival instincts, my survival instincts, kick in. But I think it's an important move to go through, because when you get to play the victim role, you get to feel hopelessness. And again, it's the feeling of jumping out of a plane, free falling, with the parachute on your back, and instead of pulling the chute, just hitting the ground. No matter what, there's maybe not ideal situations. And what I mean by ideal, maybe things aren't perfect. Maybe they're not exactly the way that you want them to be. But you're not a victim. You may be a single parent. You may not have any help. But you're not a victim. You may be hurt, injured, handicapped, pregnant. You're not a victim. You may be an ex-felon. You may be black. You may be a male. You're not a victim. See, unfortunately, the majority of the things that I named off are the majority of the things that people proclaim as reasons for why they can't get ahead in life. And it's because placing the responsibility on their destiny in somebody else's lap or some circumstance keeps them still from pull in the parachute that could, at the end of the day, save their life. And that simply is saying, I'm not a victim. That simply is saying, you might not help me, but I'll get there anyways. And it may take me a little bit longer, but I refuse. I would rather it take me longer to get to where I gotta go than to play the victim and hit the ground knowing damn well there was something I could have done to prevent it. Will I get there faster if I had more help? Absolutely. But you won't get there at all being a victim. You have to shake off the big victim mentality and move into your power. Because at the end of the day, if you feel like a victim because of somebody or something, that something or something is not going to let up and let you feel any other kind of way. You have to do it for you. Because nobody else will.